Then you text me and it bleeps. He knows it.
He knows my what?
Your text tone on my phone.
Aww.
Yeah. He gets all excited, looks at me.
It's because I'm kind of obsessive and I never stop texting. I leave the house. Bye, honey, I love you. On the way to work. Hey, I'm on my way to work.
She works across the street.
I walk.
Literally, it's less than 100 yards, and I get 3 texts between the minute she leaves the door and the minute she gets.
I get to work. Hi, honey, I'm at work. How are you? Take my time. 2 hours later. How's your day?
Yeah. So what are you doing? Well, same thing I was doing 35 seconds ago.
Well, it's just because I miss him and I love him. Gross, I know. It's really important that you put all the toppings on the bagel when they're still wet. Otherwise, when they cook, it all falls off, and you're like, what happened to all of the delicious things I just put on this bagel?
Right.
Oh, look, they're all on the bottom of the pan.
Otherwise, yeah, they become everything at the bottom of your bag bagel.
Everything at the bottom of your bag bagel. That's brilliant.
It's kind of fun.
It's hilarious.
We might put this on the internet. That was marginally fun.
You think you'd get used to constantly burning your hands, but I haven't hit that point yet.
I'm hoping to kind of reach the point where there's just nothing left to burn.
You could be like 007, no fingerprints. Isn't that a thing? I'm pretty sure that's a
If
thing.
you're a safe cracker, 007's a good guy.
Like he does bad guy stuff.
For,
If you're on the other side,
for-
he's clearly the bad guy.
and the philosophy lesson begins.
It's like that guy, the angel of my enemy is my demon.
Dude, I did that.
They didn't.
I so did that.
It's on camera, it didn't happen.
Thunder sheet. It's a drummer nerd thing. It's how they make thunder in silent movies and stuff.
Is that why they call it a thunder sheet?
They call it a thunder sheet.
Because it makes thunder?
I'm gonna edit that out.
Oh, there's the smile. Mwah.
I am gonna need more. Well, wait, that's all. We got enough. Yeah.
No, I need that.
I'm trying. This is
Most of the time he does this and he eats it.
It's so good. I love onions and garlic.
Don't, I need my onions and garlic. Don't
Yeah,
take them.
I won't.
I'm like obsessed with garlic. I love it so much. Every time I cook dinner, he's like, "You think it's too much garlic? Might be too much garlic." You never complain after you eat it.
What is too much garlic? I watch her chop and I think,
We can't
This
be
is a
friends
joke.
if you think anything is too much garlic.
want to lick the beater? See what I did? It's like cake, but
That's clever. Stop being so cute.
sorry.
They don't care for cute. They do.
It's a stupid thing, but we're so excited we bought these new racks that have these pop-out legs.
Remember
And
using like
that's
the
just-
dollar store ones and all the wire popped out of each side, so you're like, bagels.
When you're making, 100 bagels a week, you really kind of need something a little more substantial. So these are pretty cool.
We got the ones with the stand because they were on sale. The other ones were not on sale.
And they're heavy duty, because
I have a weed problem.
this was the most I could get her to spend. But they're great, and we love them. And it's stupid that we're so excited we have to tell you about it, but that's what it is.
Wait,
Look,
okay, no. Seriously, I have to show you. This is so amazing. See this cheese that's been baked on? Oh my god, gone. So clean.
Wait.
It's lovely.
but here's the best part. When that happens, if you're making stuff like this at home,
Yeah, that is like the best part of the bagel.
oh, it's so good. You guys get the everything. I'll just take the cheese on the bottom of the pan.
Now we move on to sourdough. Sourdough is probably my favorite. I love sourdough. One of those things that you really have to work at to get a good loaf. When I first started baking bread, sourdough was like the thing that I wanted to make. This is my favorite kind of. It took me almost probably over a year before I got my first loaf of like, yes, this is sourdough bread. We grow our own yeast here, so it's all mashable starter and it's very, very finicky and temperamental, and it doesn't like temperatures, it doesn't like moisture, it doesn't like darkness, it doesn't like light, and everything has to be perfect to get a good loaf of sourdough. See, this is my favorite part of the sourdough. Can you see? All the white, oh no, can't see. Oh well, we'll get a closer one of these days.
I'll tip it down.
But you can see all, when you pull it out of the bowl, all the fibers that have connected and grown overnight, because it takes a very long time for sourdough to grow. And it is very sticky.
And yet,
You made that leap.
I'm sure you were talking about me. My mom's gonna see this, and then you'll
I
have
don't
to.
say it to his face though.
You what?
Nothing.
I'd have to play that back.
No.
If you ever get your loaf and you look on the bottom and you see oatmeal, this is an age-old secret ye oldie.
Ye oldie.
Just lay the oats in the bottom of your bread pan.
And you don't have to use any sprays or anything to keep your dough from sticking to the bottom of the pan.
That's what I was trying to say.
Was actually his idea. Upper crust.
Yeah, so here, upper crust. I learned this because bread. So in the old days, they would fill an oven with firewood and coals and things like that until it got really nice and hot in the whole oven. Then they would shovel those coals out and then put the breads in the oven, all over inside. When it was through, they would take them out of the oven, and then the bottom would have all the ash and crap left over from the fire that had started it. In ye olde times, they didn't cut bread the way we do. We cut them this way, sideways. And you wanted the upper crust, because that was the best part. So, upper crust. I feel so much smarter.
A fun fact for the day. Burning.
That's great. It's something. Welcome to Leftridge House. Is something on fire?
I feel like it's burning.
Okay. Like fire?
You put it on the black one.
What?
He cooked them on the prep trays.
So all of that.
Fire.
So here's an everything tray. This is what came out of bagels that were just cooked. But when we put all the cheese and stuff on to get them ready to get put onto here, this whole thing is covered in schluck. And that's what's on fire. Not fire.
Little fire, not big fire.
There's some fire. Want some onion and cheese?
You often do they
Oh,
eat
it's
it?
so good. Yeah, so you guys keep ordering these. We're not mad about it. So good. Wow, what'd you put over here that scratched the cow?
Okay, Leftridge House moment of truth. Every single time we make a bagel or a sourdough bread or pretzel, we always make sure that there's at least one extra so that we can quality control. One time, one of us misread salt, and it was a great thing that we tried it because otherwise I would have gone out to a very, very, very sad family.
We would have read about it in the paper the next morning.
This is one of our cheddar bagels. They're personally one of my favorites. They're so yummy and delicious, especially first thing in the morning. You definitely need some cheese. Cheese goes with everything. Cheers.
Cheers.
That's a good bagel.
Nailed it on the salt.
Good. Tablespoons?
Apparently. I really don't know. Those are good. Those are good. We don't have cream cheese either, so cream cheese.
No, we never have cream
I know,
cheese.
and it makes
Ever.
everything better, and we never think to buy it.
I'm gonna make it someday.
We haven't mastered butter yet,
No.
and I've seen
Starbucks
kindergartners master butter. We can't seem to figure it out. In this world of quality control and industrialized food, when you order a bagel, you expect it to be round. Sometimes they're not. Sometimes they come apart. Because we didn't make them in a machine, you know?
Machines are what make them perfectly round every time. I think there's definitely part of the taste that gives the aesthetic of it's done by hand every single time.
I can't roll your bagels
Whose hands are too big?
because my hands are too wide.
No, but whose
So
hands
your,
are too big?
your bagel ends up being like as big around as this, in a circle like this. It's not.
But I can't knead the dough because it's too thick and I literally don't have the body weight to like roll it out. So he has to make the dough and I have to make the bagels. Vision of labor, man.
It doesn't work without the other. Okay. Everything, bagels are done.
They're
Time to
done.
put the sourdoughs in. Right.
And then I'm going to work. See you later, guys.
Oh, hey. Mitt. I never knew anybody would watch this stuff that we
Put on your glove and go get those out of the...
Mitt. She's the problem.
Where are you going to burn them?
We will discuss this further.